UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, it seemed an eventuality that Ben Askren would one day find his way to the UFC. Did that with a big win over Robbie Lawler in his UFC debut, and now the focus on continuing to climb that crowded welterweight line.
Ben Askren is a unique talent because he does not look like the type of guy that you would find in an octagon. But every time he steps foot in there, he has no doubt he's going to get his hand raised, which is what he has done his entire life. You look at Ben and you know what's coming. He's going to wrestle you. He's going to take you down. And he's going to make you grapple more than you're comfortable with. But can Ben Askren employ that wrestling game plan all the way to a UFC championship? We will see.
Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Ben Askren! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-and fight according to Las Vegas, and it's really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Immediately gets the underhook. Choi gets the tie clinch here.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Big kick lands.
Nice 1-2 there. Choi just misses with the straight right. Nice punch there by the Korean Superboy.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
The Korean Superboy gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Punches blocked. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
And they separate. And he comes through with a big knee. Choi's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Choi's punch to the body, that one is blocked. Ooh. Oh! Oh, single collar tie here.
Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Single collar tie there, and they separate.
Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
Oh, he's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Choi gets caught with that punch. Looking to land the right just out of range. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Choi gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick.
20 seconds left. And they separate. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Man, that was beautiful, man. He's hurt. You had him right there, man.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
And there comes the separation now. Got the single collar tie. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Head strikes. Went for the inside leg kick. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Single collar tie now.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. And there it is. Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did.